everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you guys with the Make a Mix Monday for you guys. For you new subscribers, the Make a Mix is a bundle you will get of the mix as well as everything I used for the mix, so that you can take it home and do it yourself, or also just make your own version of the mix. So let's go ahead and get straight to it. I apologize, I'm not very well prepared this morning. I've been still a little bit swamped and backed up with some orders. I actually have 2 orders that have been paid. Let me see if I can pull it up really quickly on my emails. I have 2 orders that have been paid, and I have emailed you, I believe, a couple times. And let me see if I could pull you guys up here really quickly. So if you're watching, please definitely shoot me an email. I don't want to keep your package and it takes long to get to you. I can definitely get it shipped out today, as long as you send me your address before 3 p.m. This one is for Lisa Thomas. You did send your payment, and I have your package. I just don't have your address, and I apologize if you gave it to me before, but sometimes I do go back a month or so, and I do erase like my old emails, and sometimes I forget to put the address in my address book, and then with my PayPal it doesn't record it unless you have it down in your PayPal. So it does take a little bit longer, so forgive me. Also, Judy Hoffman, you also already paid as well, and I couldn't find your address anywhere, and I apologize because I know both of you ladies have ordered from me before, but I couldn't find your address. I tried to look it up on PayPal and everything, and I just couldn't find it. So if you guys can please get back to me, if you're watching this, please definitely get back to me so I can get your orders out to you as soon as possible. I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long. We have bad weather out here. It's actually snowing, so I know some things may get delayed. So yeah, just wanted to put that out there real quick for you ladies. I know you guys watch my videos. So for this mix, I'm going to start with a base of white, and this is just a white matte mix, and I think they're Hexies, but it's like a shiny matte, okay, but it's just white, plain white, okay. So that's going to be my base, so I'm going to use, I think, I'm going to do 4, okay, but everyone's bundle is going to be a 2 teaspoon set, okay. I'm also going to add some dots, the same thing, white. These are Hexies in here, but I want to do some dots in 3mm just to give it a little bit more texture. So I'm going to add a tablespoon of white dots as well. I am also going to add some extra fine in here as well. And this is very, very fine. It is also just a plain white. There's no shine, there's no shimmer, nothing. It's just a white, plain matte white, okay? I'm also going to do a tablespoon of that. I don't know what hot mess I'm making here, but I'm just going to go with it, and hopefully it comes out okay. So let's see what we come up with here. This has no name also, so I'm going to let you ladies pick out, go ahead and choose names, and then I will choose a name. And I think I'm probably going to start using the, what's it called, the randomizer, that it randomly picks names. I'm probably going to start using that because my youngest daughter, she doesn't feel like doing it sometimes, and so I'm just going to start probably using the randomizer to pick the names, okay? I'm also using these really pretty creamed colors, but they are like a mirror effect hearts. They're really, really tiny. They're about, I think they're like 2 mm. hearts. They're really small and they're really pretty cream color. So I'm going to add a tablespoon of that. These are really pretty. I'm also going to add, I'm sorry, I have a lot of these double bagged, again, because I always have them in bins and sometimes they do rip. I'm going to use just a teaspoon of these hollowed out hexies. And they are kind of like they're a pink, but they're kind of like a translucent pink. Really pretty as well. I'm just going to use a little bit of that. I don't want to make it too chunky. And I'm also going to add these really pretty iridescent stars. I'm going to actually do 2 teaspoons of this. And they are a really pretty iridescent white, but they have like that purpley and blue shimmer effect. So I'm going to do 2 of these. That's really pretty. I like those stars. I love stars, and like squares I think are my 2 favorite shapes. I also have these little tiny squares in like a magenta-y purple, and they are a shiny matte, and they are a 1 mm. I mean super tiny little itty bitty squares. So I'm just going to do a teaspoon, because that is, you get a lot in the little teaspoon there, those little tiny. I'm also going to add some neon pink starfish, kind of using them as stars, but I'm going to do 2 very heaping teaspoons as well. Okay, I also want to add some 1 mm cobalt. No, actually this is ultramarine. Not cobalt. This is ultramarine blue. And these are kind of like a very shiny, they're kind of satiny ultramarine color. And these are 1 mm. They look like they would be hexies. I think they're hexies. So I'm just going to add again just a teaspoon of that, because you can see you get a lot in it. And then we are going to go with some really pretty pastel purple dots. And I'm sorry I don't have this stuff bagged up for you guys can see, but you guys can see more or less what's going to come in your bundle. Everything you see me adding will be in your bundle, alright? Here are the pastel purple. It's kind of like lavender. And I'm going to add a teaspoon of this as well. And these are 2 mm dots. Okay. Let's see how this turns out, guys. I'm kind of just winging it here. I just picked some colors that I thought would look really pretty together, and I wanted to make something colorful. So I am also going to throw in some really beautiful green. It's like a hunter green. I love this green. You guys know I love my green. And these are in 3 mm. These are satin dots. And this green is really beautiful. So I wanted to add those in there. Just a teaspoon. I mean, once you get your stuff at home, you guys can add as much of whatever you guys like to yours. You guys could take away certain colors. You guys can add more of a certain color and kind of create your own mix. I'm also going to go with a green, but this is kind of like a mint green, kind of like a teal, a minty teal maybe, in 2 mm. And these are also satin dots. So I'm also going to throw those in there as well. And I'm going to give this a quick mix. I have a couple more colors I may throw in there, but let's mix it and see. Let's see what's happening here, guys. Let's see what's happening. Well, this is really pretty. I wanted to go with a matte mix, but something a little bit colorful. And this is definitely missing some more blue, I think. So I'm going to add I want to add some blue to this. So I'm going to add, 1 second. I have 2 blues. I have a darker blue and a lighter blue. So I'm going to go with the lighter blue since this is looking like a light mix. It's so pretty. This is a matte. These are actually neon blue dots. The matte neon blue dots. So these are in 3mm, I believe. So I'm going to throw a little bit of that in there. I don't know. I just felt like I needed some blue. Yeah, it's starting to look prettier already. Here we go. I am also going to add, oops, I'm just splashing this stuff everywhere. I want to also add a little bit of black, kind of to break it up a little bit. And I'm just going to use a little bit, but I'm going to use 2mm squares in the very shiny matte. And I'm throwing that in there. And I might add more because I do want this mix to have some nice amount of black in it as well. So I'm going to add some more in there. Oh, this came out really pretty. So there is my mix, guys. Again, I don't have a name for it, so I'm just gonna let you guys go ahead and give it a good look over, and you guys can go ahead and put your names in. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what I should call this, and I will pick a name with the randomizer most likely and choose a name that way. And whoever I choose, you guys know already, I will be sure to send you a free bag of the mix. For your name being chosen. So there you go, guys. That is my mix for Make a Mix Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me make it as much as I enjoy doing it for you. Again, all the orders for the weekend steal of a deal are going out today. I was able to get them all done. I do have my ladies that like to shop on Etsy. I am getting most of your orders out today and tomorrow for that. And once I get those out, I will be sure to start on this bundle here. For you ladies that decide to start placing your orders, please allow me a full day to process your order, and I will be sure to get this bundle out by tomorrow and by Wednesday for sure. Alright, and just a heads up, next week I don't think I will be putting up a weekend seal of a deal, and I don't think I will be doing a Make a Mix Monday next week. Not going to say for sure because I always change my mind. It's just that I'm a little bit swamped right now, and I don't want to overwhelm myself with so much work that I've had lately. So for sure, the weekend sale of a deal, I'm definitely going to pass on this weekend. I'm just not going to have time to do it. Make a Mix Monday, I may. If I have time to do so, I will probably do a Make a Mix Monday for you guys. Alright, so just a heads up. So I will not be doing the weekend steal. I know sometimes I get emails from you ladies asking me if I'm going to put it up this week. So no, I'm not. Alright. Alright guys, thanks so much for tuning in. And again, Lisa and Judy, if you guys are watching, please shoot me an email. Just send me your address so I can get your orders out to you guys. Alright, thanks so much for tuning in as always. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. And until next time, have a good one, guys. Bye.